We're all worried about forgetting to turn off the webcam and doing something embarrassing in front of others. But imagine that the whole world is watching, and you just can't stop screwing up. For your viewing pleasure, here's a collection of those moments that embarrass people with rather something unforgettable, but that we can get a good laugh out of. So here are the top 30 embarrassing and dumbest moments caught on live TV. Best news bloopers. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button, also subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Let's begin. This has happened on a live broadcast. While everybody was exhausted because of the striking weather on that day, then suddenly, the appearance of the dancer brought to them many laughter, and the highlight of this scene was when the host got startled because of this sudden appearance of the dancer.
Washington, where a very powerful and
Sometimes weather reports can go downhill, but this time one brother reporter fell down in snow, quite literally and intentionally.
Well, Jared and Jameson, good luck. Thanks for joining us. Hold my microphone. I want to walk out here and show what we got out on the streets here in Andover. I'm okay. I got caught on the light cord. There you go.
Feeling so happy when got a chance to try the new beer flavor, but maybe she went overexcited a little bit that mishaps tripped and fell down as shown in live TV show. During a live news report in Israel, a man finds the opportunity to demonstrate his magic skills.
יש כאן הופעות על הבמה, היה כאן תותח קצף ששפריץ הרבה מאוד קצף כמו שתותח צריך לעשות. זה בא במקום המזרקה שנותרה ריקה.
He has never been shy about seizing an opportunity when it comes to the ladies. And it seems Russell Brand was at it again as he bounced married Catherine McPhee on his lap during their appearance on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon.
You have to move out of your chair and... Catherine is welcome. No, she's not. It's not. No, don't do it. Trust me, don't do this. Don't even say for the queen. You can't. Don't say for the queen. For the queen. No, don't say queen. For the queen. No, don't say that, please. Russell. You're beautiful. Russell, please.
Oh, thank you.
So just sit here.
Sure.
And jeans. No, all right, no, you can't. Genetic info. Data.
What is happening right now?
Genetic info. Yeah, that's all right. It's, no, don't worry.
This is awesome.
No.
A little girl commandeered a recent NBC Chicago Live news report and made it her personal solo dance routine. Cameraman is a must whenever it comes to live TV shows, and on this show, maybe the fisherman was too focused on his job that by chance hit and made the cameraman drown into the water. This CTV Toronto reporter Anwar Knight was talking about a dip in temperature in one of his recent reports when he climbed off a hill, crouched and fell down, while continuing to deliver the weather update. While speaking live on television on the Vietnamese channel VTV1, a journalist is suddenly disturbed by a mobile phone in his pants pocket. Clearly irritated, he takes it out of his pocket and throws it on the floor.
Rất là lớn, cho nên là thiệt hại nó cũng không rất là khó tránh khỏi. Và như vậy thì
This incredibly talented limbo skater shows her flexibility as she went though very low optical. Not invited to a live broadcast, Amanda Holden was asked to show off her incredible strength, and while she was doing a handstand, whoop, the host of the show had to quickly get up and cover the dress for her. The reporter of the Fox 32 station got a chance to interview the kids before the ice skating competition started, and while he was imitating what the kids were doing, as a result, this guy slipped and landed on the ground in such a way as shown in the video. In this unfortunate display of poor coordination, Ariana Grande was attempting to connect with her fans in the front row, but misses the mark and slaps a bouncer right in the face.
Now, in the past few weeks, the FPCA has been receiving calls. Sorry about that. Hi. Have a nice day. Thank you. Sorry.
Huge fires have broken out in Southern California in recent days. A young journalist in the middle of a live connection approaches a resident of the area for a statement, and he does not hesitate to ask her out on a date. At the same time, when he asks him about the fire in the surrounding area, he answers, "It's fine," and leaves disappointed.
You live around here?
Wow, you're super pretty. You want to go on a date sometime?
I'm on here live right now on KCLA, actually. You live in one of these houses. Are you evacuated?
Yeah, I live down the street. I was just checking out the fire.
What do you think?
Pretty cool.
This CBS 2 News Live briefly saw people interrupt a live report by Jay Levine, who was covering President Obama's fundraising visit to Chicago.
And it's clear that the governor doesn't think enough is being done in the city to curb the violence and save lives.
Holding the microphone for the first time, this blind reporter seemed to be kinda nervous, and while interviewing the police officer, this man accidentally encountered such a hilarious accident with his microphone, which totally pissed the police off.
Many things.
What can you talk about?
This cat just walks right through the weatherman's report as if he owns the place. Such a cat. This credit to the news reporter for remaining composed even though members in his studio can be heard laughing hysterically.
Momentos del noroeste entre 7 y 12 millas por hora. En general debe continuar así en las próximas horas horario de la madrugada. Temperaturas actuales en 63 Homestead, 62 Hialeah, 65 Miami. Gran parte de nuestra...
While doing a report at the fitness center, this reporter encountered such an embarrassing moment as shown in the video.
Level up here. This is a 110. You know what? I think this is enough of a...
So, would you like to explain who I am? I'm trying to explain who I am.
You're a bad guy.
Bad guy.
To the core.
Rotten. Rotten
Nobody
to the core.
likes you.
When the TV camera fell to the floor midway through the weather broadcast of Colorado's Lisa Hidalgo, she was fast on her feet, literally. Hidalgo, meteorologist for Denver's ABC affiliate, immediately launched into a jig, before finishing the weather forecast on her knees.
3 to 6 inches of snow, so pretty good dose of snow in Winter Park. Look at this beautiful shot this afternoon. You can, wow! Yeah, y'all! Yeah, 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 yeah. It's gonna be kind of cold today, temps in the 30s.
This robotic TV news camera makes its move during the weather reporters.
Meantime, we've got a camera who's going to take us out.
Hey, you.
That's okay. We're here. We're going to go this way. Okay.
That's better.
Now that we are all
It's all
present.
about the FaceTime. If we don't go on camera, what are we?
This is an embarrassing moment of a news reporter during live TV. This channel KTLA 5 News anchor Wendy Birch just ate it on live TV while going downhill on a bike, and see what happened to next.
Use your little finger and use both at the same time.
Try it. Let's see how it goes.
And just take it slow.
The reporting for French TV show. This reporter Sandrine begins in a smart blue suit, but it quickly becomes apparent that she has no intention of keeping her suit on. It is hard to believe viewers were able to concentrate on the content of the stories, but they were certainly engaged in the reporting style.
Et juste après ce journal, la météo et la page politique a roulé dans la farine. Bref, c'est un achat indispensable. Surtout si vous avez rendez-vous avec votre banquier. Promotion de son direct de la chanteuse qui dément.
This is heartwarming moment was filmed over the weekend by a reporter visiting the famous park and takes a selfie with a beluga whale.
Check that out. And here we go. Here we go. There he is. Picture, selfie.
Oh my God.
So cool. Putting on a show. High five to you, buddy. Yes. You have some
I think the future in television.
We can just watch them all day.
During the live streaming of financial analysts from the American network CNBC, a guest will be caught sleeping while addressing him. His colleague will joke saying he was speechless with what he heard.
Apparently my comment, Tim Seymour, left Guy speechless for once. Tim, I mean, you get my point. Going back to where you were. I know, it's impossible.
During a live report on a Portuguese channel, a man suddenly enters in front of the camera shouting. During a cooking segment on The Ellen Show, after tasting the dish, the reaction of Ellen was so priceless.
Oh my God. I'm gonna figure it's all fixed. Here, it's all fixed.
We have the mustard, typical yellow, that I keep in my pocket clearly. And then we have our watermelon nicely cut up. So are you ready to do this?
You guys told me we didn't have this. You guys are amazing.
There we go.
This MC of the show shocked the viewers by suddenly taking off her shirt right on the live broadcast. A Minnesota meteorologist, Susie Martin, is making headlines for wearing her 21-month-old son on her back, as she reported the national weather forecast, in a move the mother said promotes baby wearing.
It is International Baby Wearing Week, so I thought I'd bring out my handy assistant today. The ridge high pressure remains anchored in the east. Warmer than average temperatures combating with that colder air.
The following situations are the funniest and most embarrassing moments on live broadcast. Which one are you most impressed with? Comment it right below. Thank you for watching my video until the very last moment. Amazing.